should have taken that off. Who knows what's going to pop up here? This is just early in the morning. That's great. So, real skepticism on Wikipedia. Who doesn't know what that is? Oh, no hand. All right, there's a hand. There's two. Wow. Okay, so real skepticism on Wikipedia started 2 years ago. We just had our second birthday. Happy birthday to us. Yeah. Okay. We are changing Wikipedia. Our mission is, our team is to improve skeptical content on Wikipedia and, of course, improve Wikipedia itself. We do this by improving pages of our skeptical spokespeople, provide noteworthy citations, and remove unsourced claims from paranormal and pseudoscientific pages. And I see several people in here already. David Gorski, oh man, he's got a heck of a page. You guys go check it out. It's so strong you can put an elephant on it. Harry Hall, there's hers right over here. Leo, right over here. He's already translated in German, Russian, English, what else? Dutch? We're changing the world because it's not just English we should be appreciating. The world needs this education, not just us, it's the world. So we're trying to get these pages of our skeptical spokespeople to be strong, healthy, great pages, good citations, great references, awesome photos. And what we're doing is we're getting it in places. Reed also is on the Skeptic Camp page. He's laughing in the front. Now he didn't realize I pointed him out. Last Cam, I took a nice photo of him. You'll see it on the Skeptic Camp page, which is already translated into Spanish as well as English. And Rich Duffy right over here, hey Rick, wrote that page. Hey Rick, I know he's embarrassed, but it's okay. So we have some major awesome achievements we've done. I really don't have time to go into too much detail about it, so I'm going to just do this really quick. Yeah. Okay, homeopathy. I didn't even know what homeopathy was until we had the 1023 campaign, and I said, what the heck is this? When I started learning out what it was, I was just totally surprised. Now, this is not necessarily a team thing that we've done, but I like to use this example because people are always like, wow, you're kidding me. Homeopathy is a page that people are going to, and you know, your coworker or whoever has said to you, what is this thing? You Google it, you're going to get this Wikipedia page, you're going to go there, and you're going to see something like this. American Medical Association considers homeopathy to be quackery. You know how long it took us to get that word quackery in there? 2 citations too. Thank you. You're absolutely right. Here's another one. Homeopathy remedies have been criticized as unethical. This is in the first 2 paragraphs of the article, which is about, you know, most people that go to a Wikipedia page, they read 2 or 3 paragraphs and then they're out of it, right? Only the people who are really interested are going to the detail. But this is in there, the first couple of paragraphs. So, you know, how do you think? What do you think people think when they say the scientific community regards homeopathy as a sham? These are big, important words to have in there. At worst, that homeopathy could be actually harmful. So these are all important things we've got on the homeopathy page. Now, I know you're all saying, yeah, homeopathy, Wikipedia, it's not always accurate. How many people are even going to these pages? I mean, does it even affect any of us? Okay, some of these pages, no, 2,000 or 3,000 people go a year, sometimes 200 or 300, you know, who knows? But here's homeopathy last year. All right, do you think we're having an impact? Okay, so you put out one blog, somebody wants to write a blog or do a podcast on homeopathy, do you think they're going to reach over 1 million people a year? Every year? This is over 150,000 to 100,000 people are going to the homeopathy page every month. Okay? We also have to think about these other things that we're hitting. I've also hit Bill Maher's page. I don't like that he's anti-vax. I know he's a great atheist and all that, but no, I'm sorry. And then Jenny McCarthy. No. She's got stuff on there we've left for her too. Jenny McCarthy, did you see? My son just told me today they're trying to get her on The View. No, people, we can't allow her to have a global thing like that. No. Okay, last, here's my very end. This is my rant. Okay. All right, not happy with the skeptic community. I have the microphone, so I can say as I please. So, not happy with you all. Sylvia Brown is a Greek vampire, right? We know that. This is how many times her Wikipedia page was hit in June. And this is a site that you guys can all access to. This is not some special tool or anything. It's a website. If you write to me or talk to me, I will give you this. June of last year, 15,000 people. We know her. She's failing. We know that because we can just track her Wikipedia page hits, and that's just a general view of how popular she is in the media. Sylvia Brown, I think you guys all know that there was a little fiasco with Sylvia Brown just about a month ago where some people were caught in a, they were in a house and they were kept there for a few years, like 10. And she told one of those people, Amanda Berry's mother, that she was going to be, she's dead. Well, that's not the worst that Sylvia Brown's done. Well, we had a chance, you guys. We had a moment where we could take her down. It was a brief moment in time where the world was really looking at Sylvia Brown. I mean, looking at her. They were just like, who is this Sylvia Brown? Her Twitter feed, her Facebook feed were so rampant with horrible comments from everywhere that she nearly lost it. She had to take those down for a very moment in time. We had our moment where we could be writing letters to the casinos that she is appearing at. She appears at casinos and she does these trade shows like crazy. I mean, these things where she's still gathering all these followers. I said, let's do a letter writing campaign. Let's go directly to all the people who are hiring her and let's talk to these people and tell them how we feel. Let's get her canceled. You know what? We didn't do it. Not just because you guys aren't following me and, Facebook is so busy, with cats and kittens and pictures and stuff like that, but, I'm sorry to compete with them, but what I'm saying is, we got to do something. We cannot let this happen. We need to take responsibility for what is on the internet, because you know what? We are smarter than them. We have the technology. Do you guys see what Tim Farley was able to do? I mean, and rebut her? Come on. This is important stuff that we have access to. They don't have. The paranormal communities do not have this. I see them edited on Wikipedia. They can barely string a sentence together. Okay? So, here's what happened. Here's what happened with Sylvia Brown. This is my last slide, so you guys will be done with me in a minute. This is the last slide. Do you see that number? There are 90,000 people went to her Wikipedia page during this very elusive time, moment in time that we had to take her down. And we didn't do anything. We were complaining and sharing amongst each other and so high-fiving each other on Facebook and Twitter and everywhere else and Google+. Awesome! Yeah! You know what happened? Somewhere in the blogosphere, somebody got mad at somebody, and I'm not going to mention who. They were very upset, crossed their arms, said, I'm not playing with you anymore. And we went nuts. It was like watching a train wreck. We all went to those blogs and all that podcast. The threads, over and over and over and over. Did you see what so-and-so said? Did you see what so-and-so said back? Did you see something? And that's what it was for 3 days. I watched it. And I'm so over here waving my arms. Hello? Sylvia Brown? Come on, people. Quit paying attention to this that's going on over here in our little drama. We're listening because we didn't hear it live. So that's my rant. Okay, so I'm just like, can we please pay attention to what is important? And it is not each other. I mean, yeah, I like each other and I'm really social and I like that kind of stuff. But can we please keep our eye on the prize, which is to get these people off the internet and get them out of business. We can do it. Not only are we smart and we have the tools, but we're motivated and we have the passion and we can do this and we have conventions and we talk about this stuff.